For today, I really just wanted to kind of get a sense of what people have been doing the last couple of years on the platform. Were you there on launch day? Did you have an app on launch day? Tell us about that. What have you built with Apple Vision Pro since then, or what are you doing with it every day? And what are you doing next with Apple Vision Pro and Vision OS?
I do a lot of kind of volunteer evangelism work in the Vision platform space. I ran an event a few months after the launch of the Vision Pro called Vision Dev Camp.
Our company, Luxtech, bought 5 Vision Pros. I had 2 apps on the store at launch.
I've been developing on this platform since launch day. I've been pretty obsessed with Reality Kit.
I am one of the first Canadians to get an Apple Vision Pro, to the point I was calling in 5 a.m. on the first day they allowed us. Biggest goal is to put apparel into the Apple Vision Pro. I figure since sports are there, fashion apparel's next.
But I came into this basically knowing nothing about this space and trying to learn as much as I possibly can. We at Southwest primarily been looking at using this platform strongly as scenario modeling, pre-visualization tools.
I was there on launch day. I was inspired to start building a physical community. So during WWDC, I said, I want to build this thing to try and have that first event in Phil's Coffee. And I got very obsessed with Apple Immersive Video. I was very fortunate that a college friend of mine wanted to build a choir. It was perfect to come together to record a choral experience, which became Lalo.
My first app, I was working on HomeRise, which is my smart home app with HomeKit. And I was making the adaptation for Vision OS where you can put widgets.
Within probably 20 minutes of putting the device on and trying it out, I was blown away. And I got invited to go to Beijing to the first Vision OS conference.
And when I first experienced it, it was like nothing other. Actually, day one, I started in the Vision Pro residency program sponsored by Founders Inc.
I didn't launch an app on launch day, but I did have one ready. So I waited to get my headset tested out, launched it on the App Store. It's called Link Keeper.
Apart from that, I had the launch day app. It's a calculator. I had some ideas there. For example, that you put the keyboard on the table. If the Vision Pro sees the table, you can put your keyboard there so that you have some nice haptic feedback.
The latest project now is AuraTap, which we're building. It's an app for the Apple Vision Pro community to connect. So basically, you can think of it like chat roulette.
I don't come from a game development background, but I genuinely enjoy learning new things, and that is why I joined this community.
Because I got my Vision Pro last week, so I waited too long. I know. I regret that.
We have been waiting for the Vision Pro since when it was announced in 2023. Literally, tears came down my eyes.
I was one of those day one people. As soon as I saw that first video, I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. And we're at that inflection point where it's about to go nuts.
I'm a first day owner. I've been building for 2 years an app that allows people to reimagine the spaces that they live in.
I was super excited when it was announced. Last year, I was actually lucky enough to work with Bjork on a Vision Pro app.
And the first thing I did was, checking to see the pass-through because it's amazing. Let me go to a website, amazing clarity. I was like, I'm sold. I'm buying it. I was able to put together a really cool little immersive spatial website environment that I put on my link. I did a little tribute to the original Tron.
We've done a lot of content. Mostly it's 3D content. Done some work for the Las Vegas Sphere. Built an application where you could visualize shows inside the Las Vegas Sphere.
Doing tons and tons of experiments. I have a couple toy apps on the store, but I'm really focused on working on some Reality Kit apps. Hopefully, releasing a game fairly soon.
And I work for the European External Action Service. It's like the State Department, but within the European Union. And me and my team, we are like data analysis. And previously, we have been using Microsoft HoloLens. And just today, we all of us switched to Vision Pro M5, and it's insane.
Made my first app last year. I actually released an update for it today. It's got a guided breathing, which uses sound analysis and widgets.
The magnetic thing
kind of fell, you know, like I almost broke the first Vision Pro I had in my hands, and I was looking at Apple people during the lab, and I was like, yeah, I'm not sure you should ship that, you know. And they looked at me like, So I was the perfect French guy already telling them that they were doing something wrong, I guess, on the device. So yeah, that was a very good beginning. And since then, I've been like building for it almost every day, I would say.
We are also building a community project called Shared Visions. This is a documentary about the Apple Vision Pro community. It's being built by the community. We're using pretty much every media format that Apple Vision Pro supports. And with that, I think we will kind of wrap it up for today. Happy Apple Vision Pro Day to those who celebrate. Thank you all for spending a couple hours with us and sharing your stories. We really appreciate it.